Hello, and welcome to another thing where I talk about things. Today I want to talk about Wrist Cutters, one of my favorite movies. It's like my okay in my movies list. It's not like with Juno and Hellraiser 2, but I would say it's with Hellraiser 1 as one of my favorite movies. This is like my S and A tiers thing. S tier is Juno and Hellraiser 2, and so far those are the only two movies up there, I think. But Risk Cutters is solidly an A, if that's how we're going by things, because I love this movie. I've seen it many times. I have watched it for fun repeatedly. I've seen the director's commentary like twice, and the behind the scenes and all that. It's just a very, very fun, good movie. I love it a lot. So let's talk about it. I want to talk about how it. Well, I just gonna ramble about it. That's gonna be what it is. We're rambling with Jezebel. That's what the LRWJ is. Let's ramble with Jezebel. So, Risk Cutters, right? So it's a movie. Okay, the setting of the movie is that there people commit suicide, right? They all go to one specific place, like the in between of like the death places or whatever. It's like people. The only people here are people who have committed suicide. Okay, the idea, good. So, and it's about this guy. I forgot his name. Let me just do. Ah, gosh, I forgot his name. Audio commentaries. No, no, no. Well, it's not listed on the back here. I'm, I'm just gonna call him. I think it was a D name. I forgot all their names except for yeah. No, I forgot all of their names. I just do not remember names or faces very well. But I remember the girl was also in Rules of Attraction. She's very pretty. I really like her. Um, so this movie, it's a place where only people who commit suicide go, and it one of the things is they can't smile, like physically, they're incapable of smiling, and that's pretty much the rules of the place. It's a place where dead people who commit suicide go, and they can't smile. That's the basic rule. It's hard to be happy when you can't smile. And so the main character had killed himself for his girlfriend to make her like sad or something. And so what happened was he hears that she killed herself too and is in the world. And he's like, let's go on a road trip to like his best friend. So they go on a road trip. The road trip, and they go romp through this little place. They meet some people they did not expect to meet. Like, there's this guy who's a mechanic, and they don't. And I remember in that scene there was also a joke about Muslims being dead in reasons because he was a taxi driver. But and that was a bit weird, but it was by a Russian guy, so I guess it made sense. I don't know, but this is a great movie. I love it. There's an interaction between the mechanic and them, and the mechanic he'll have their car fixed because the headlights are out, and so they get the car headlights fixed, and then they leave. Well, actually, when they get the headlights fixed, there's this gag where they wake up in the morning and they're sleeping in the car, right? And they wake up in the morning and he goes to get out of the car and he just falls out of the car because the car is raised. The car is like raised like a few feet off the ground, and it's just like wah, and it's great. It's great. And there's this. Okay, so the main character, he killed himself for his girlfriend by cutting his wrist. That's why it's called wrist cutters. And his best friend, he's a singer who killed himself on stage with a guitar. And he's just like, let's do this. Yeah, sure. I especially love a song. They have it for him. It's this amazing, amazing song. I love it so much. Um, when there's a tourist trap in every corner of it. It's a great song. And there's this girl that they pick up along the way because she is looking for the people in charge. The people in charge, who are they? They're basically angels. It's revealed at the end that they're basically angels. They have a feather thing that they show, so it's basically angels. And she's wanting to meet them because she's in there by mistake because she overdosed, did not commit suicide, and I guess it's technicality. So she's looking for them. The main character's looking for his girlfriend, and the other guy is just there for his bud. It's great, and it's this little study about what to live for, I think. It tries to like ask the question, when these people have killed themselves, what do they have to live for? And at the moment, they didn't have anything, but the girl is looking for a way to fix her situation, and the main character is looking for his girlfriend, but he turns out was not actually looking for that. He was looking for his girlfriend because he thought she would make him happy, even in this place. And it turns out there were other ways to be happy that he never thought of before, and he didn't think he could do. Like, let's say, an example. You break up with your girlfriend, or your girlfriend dies, and you don't think you're ever going to be happy again. Eventually down the line, there is going to be a time when you can be happy. It's like one of those kind of things. It's basically that's basically the message. You will be happy one time someday again after you are sad. And it's really sweet. I love it a lot. And there is a bit of a thing I don't like about the movie is at the end of the retcon that they actually are no, they're coming back to life. No, they came back to life. They get together alive. And I think it kind of undercuts it, I think. But I love it nonetheless. And in the director's commentary, there's a lot of things about the director's commentary that are really funny. I recommend you get this movie yourself and listen to it. I actually only know about this movie because of After Dark horror collections, After Dark Horror Fest movies, because sometimes it was on the as an advertisement for it, and I don't know why. It was because it's not that kind of movie, but it was advertised on them, and I really recommend you go watch it yourself. It's a great movie, and I had fun with it. How does Greg talk for 30 minutes? How does he do that? How does he talk for 30 minutes? How does anyone talk for 30 minutes? This is hard. I'm trying to think of things to say about the movie, but like, other than I love it and it's great and you should watch it, it's hard to talk about things. Let's see, it's 7 minutes in so far. Should I just go for 3 minutes to make it 10 minutes? Sure, I'll do that. Let me see if there's anything inside the case. No, there's nothing inside the case. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? I have, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Um, okay, hold on, hold on. I can find something. What's this? Oh, The Shining. I have The Shining there. Okay. Um, what's her name? Shannon Sossaman. Yeah, she's very pretty. She was in the Rules of Attraction too, and some other things. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna bother. This is it. This is the end of the video. Let's get up to 8 minutes. 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.